Oi, mate. Today we are doing the deaths of the characters from Final Destination ranked on gruesomeness. So, the tiers are ow, pain is the word, slow, sometimes, and painful. And then the top is Jesus, what the, this is gruesome AF. So, yeah, these are like the only videos that are long form and get traction. So, yeah. Flight 180. If you burning is really bad because it's like slow. But falling, it's like it depends. You could fall or you could. So yeah, it's I mean, yeah, right there. Todd. I always think that suffocating is a really bad way to go. So you are there. Now Terry. She, like, the body is really bad because it's all, like, her face is ripped off and her leg is completely screwed. So, yeah, it's not up there, but it's, okay, Valerie Luton, she gets stabbed in the neck by glass and then gets stabbed by, like, 10 knives. So, it's bottom of Jesus. Billy Hitchcock. Half decapitated, but like, I mean, I always think this one's pretty bad, but like, it's not up there. Now, Carter gets hit by a sign, but it looks like if you actually watch it, it's pretty slow, so I think pain is the word. Just a brick. I mean, ow, though, like, I mean, like, up, right in the face, so right there. If you die in this, you probably explode, so you get a there. He gets impaled by a freaking ladder and trips on glass. Also, I'm doing the part, it's not just the death, because if it was like, they explode 50 times but barely survive, and then a bug lands in their throat, and then like, they quickly die, I'm not gonna do that, I'm gonna do all the other stuff. So, yeah, he trips on glass, so it's pretty bad. Yeah, I think it's right there. He also gets impaled by a freaking ladder. He gets crushed. I think crushed, burn, and cut are the worst deaths, like, to ever have, so. There. Nora gets decapitated very badly because, like, she's getting crushed at the same time, so, like, right there. Cat. Pretty bad because she gets impaled in the face by a pole, but it's pretty quick. So, yeah. I think there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're really high because you get cut in thirds while, like, by a fence that's, like, spiky. Ow. Eugene gets exploded, and Clear gets exploded, and then Brian gets exploded by a grill. I think the grill isn't as bad, but I don't care. Devil's Flight. You get crushed and you fall at the same time, so it could be high. All the ones that are premonition, pretty bad. This one's insanely slow, and they just burn. So they're right there. Frankie Cheeks. His head gets grinded up into meat. Ow. I don't know why this is a tier. No, actually, I mean, there might be. I don't know. Lewis. Oh yeah, his head gets crushed. The ones from 3 are really bad. Aaron. Yeah. Nail gun to the face. Yeah. Impaled by a flag. It's pretty quick. But it's still pretty bad. So it's there. A crush to death, but it's not a bad crush to death. So, like, you're above your girlfriend. Now, if you die in a train wreck, I feel really bad for you because first off, you're just cooked. Like, there's no way of escaping. I mean, you can survive, but probably not going to. You're probably gonna have, like, your limb cut off and you have to get another limb. Oh yeah, you get hit by a wheel. But, like, it's not all the way up there. Now you get grinded up. Get grinded up by the train. You get ran over by another train. That one's pretty bad too. This one. You either get crushed or, like, sliced. So there. You get decapitated by a tire. So, there. Carter. He gets dragged on the road and gets burned alive until he explodes. So, he gets all the way right there. Samantha. Everyone says that this death is pretty bad, and yeah, but, like, all it is just a bullet at lower velocity. Because if it was a bullet, then it would go straight through her head. And so, it's there. It's not as bad as some others. Like, still, it's the top there. No, actually, yeah. Yeah, he gets, like, cut by a fence. Not like Rory, but, like, still it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Just watch the movie. It's like, there. You go there because your head gets grinded up. Hunt. This one just makes my stomach feel weird because his organs get sucked out. And he also, like, right there. This one is the only owl one because he doesn't get crushed fully by the thing. He probably just hits his head pretty hard and he dies. Because it goes like that. The theaters. I don't know. The explosion death, so. There. No. It's not, it depends. Just like Flight 1. Why is it? George. Which is heavier, an ambulance or a bus? I guess a bus. So, there. Janet ran over by a truck. So, there, and then there. Ooh, like, this one is bad because you drown probably, or you get crushed by a car. So, it's like, it's there. It's not worse than the McKinley Speedway. Candace, folded in half. So, there. Isaac, he gets stabbed by needles. Almost gets burned. And his head gets crushed. So, he's like top 5. He's worse than Flight. Why is Louis Romero that high? Why did I put him up there? He's worse than Tim Carpenter. Olivia. This one's one of the worst because her eye gets laser beamed and then her hand gets laser beamed. Her eye basically gets ripped out and then she falls. So it's there. Roy. His head gets hooked. It's there. No. It's there. No, it's there. It's here. Dennis hit in the face and the eyes by a wrench. A big boy wrench. It's pretty bad, but like Nadia's is worse. He burns alive, and I think that's pretty bad. So it's like it's right there. Want to fight? You should go down a little bit. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Molly is cut in half. So up there. Wait. Oh, Peter. No, he's not that bad. He just gets impaled by a skewer. There. Sam. He's the one that burns. Nathan. He's goated, but he died. So he gets crushed, so he's high. It's also on fire. So it's like up there, right there. This one is really bad because you like fall from like 494 feet high or whatever it is. But yeah, it's pretty bad. I think it's the same as Flight 80s. No, it's worse. It's not worse. Iris Campbell, impaled in the face by a sign. Well, it's right here. Hold on a sec. Okay, we're back. This one is the second to most gory death in the entire franchise, and he steps on a glass that goes straight through his foot. So he's like, he's here. Julia gets her head crushed, decapitated, kind of. Quick, like slow ass. I don't know. This is the worst one. This is obvious. He gets his fiddle whittle ripped off, his ear lobe things, his nipples, and his nose, part of his nose ripped off. So yeah, he goes to the top, and he also gets impaled by a chair and crushed in half. Bobby has the most gory death. I can't pronounce words right because me no smart. There. Darlene gets burned and then crushed. So you go to there. Ooh, the logs to the face. It's still less than Darlene's, but it's pretty bad. That's a lot for all the gruesome ones. There's only one. Ow. You got lucky. You got kinda lucky. And then, like, the rest, they didn't get that happy ending. But, like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna change my mind in a little bit. Why is Andy Cruiser that high? He doesn't deserve that high. Okay, the end. This is gonna get like 30 views.